Hi, welcome back to Celebrating Culture. We're here today in Metairie, Louisiana, Andreas, and I'm with Lisa Ingraham, who's the president of the Elenians. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So Lisa, I understand the organization got started in the 1930s.
The Elenians got started in Little Palermo, down in the French Quarter where all those girls lived. They were getting together and they just wanted to have a formal group. It was a carnival group, but they did not parade. They were named for Queen Elena. It is a fantastic organization of 4 generations, and we are now 88 years of membership.
I think your biggest thing is your Christmas ball.
The Christmas ball is a Christmas dance, or a ballo di Natale. It is honoring our 16 to 23-year-old granddaughters, nieces, daughters of our members.
Well, I gotta say, in 1980, I was actually one of the escorts.
Oh, neat.
So I'm very much a fan of the Elenians. That was many years ago. So tell me, you guys do a lot. I saw your scrapbook.
We have 4 meetings a year, some demos of cooking.
You're making cookies for Christmas. Italian child looks forward to Italian Christmas cookies.
That's right. We love to try and bring back those nice arts that the Elenians do in their baking and bring that back to those who might not have gotten those tricks of the trade from their grandparents or mothers. And there's the day at the races, because of course we are a philanthropic group, so we do some fundraising efforts. We do a fashion show in the fall, and then we do St. Joseph, then we do main crowning. So we just kind of enjoy all those traditional events that the Elenians have enjoyed.
Now, you guys were actually featured in Mardi Gras magazine this year.
They wanted to write more about those carnival clubs that really don't parade. And so it was a fantastic spread in the Mardi Gras Guide.
You guys took the lead on a new event called St. Joseph's Jazz.
So it was really welcome to have a place to enjoy coming together and creating the St. Joseph altar.
But there was a lot going on that day. The
Yes.
bands, mini altars by the Marching Club.
Viva San Giuseppe.
It was an incredible location. We just felt like we had to be a part of the altar. So it was a fantastic event, collaboration come together for the Italians. The outdoor music was beautiful. Right outside in the open air were the Assunto Dukes of Dixieland Jazz. They were all dressed out in their red pinstripe and white jackets. We love to listen to them.
They were. I mean, it's kind of neat that you had this Italian 6 generations performing. The singer, Lexie.
She was fantastic. She had such spirit. I just loved her.
We're here today in Metairie, Louisiana, and we're at Mo's Chalet, and I'm with Lexie Assunto, who's one of the best performers I've heard. Lexie, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I see you seem like you're having a lot of fun performing and being the 5th generation of your family's band.
I am. It's great. It's always a fun time up there, and people love to see us keeping the legacy and the tradition alive.
You played at the St. Joseph Jazz Festival at Houmas House.
Houmas House was great. It was a beautiful day. We had a nice turnout. I had my family there and my daughter as well. The amphitheater is beautiful. They have the gardens out there below the stage, and then they had the memorial altar for St. Joseph Day set up. They had a bunch of people out enjoying the music.
Now, you have a great voice. Did you know you had a voice from your family?
I was always singing as a child. I grew up in my Aunt Betty's house, the Duchess of Dixieland, and she was always singing jazz and teaching me how to harmonize and do melodies with her, and just family reunions, things like that. But I was always a little shy to get up on the stage, so it's been a nice little change of pace. I grew up with my Uncle Dino showing me all of these videos of my family performing and the coats and all the, everybody dancing, and my Aunt Betty.
How does this come to be?
So the story I hear is actually kind of funny. My Uncle Dino and our tuba player, Jim, were speaking about starting this tribute band. And they were going through some family members. I guess they were looking on for vocalists online. And somehow my profile picture came up. And Jim asked my uncle, he said, "This is your niece? Are you related to her?" He's like, "Yeah, it's my niece." "Does she sing?" "She used to when she was a kid." And so they gave me a call and asked if I wanted to come try out, because he wasn't sure if, singing when I was 9 or 10 in front of him was still gonna be great at 30.
It's kind of great working with the family still too, huh?
Yeah, it's great. My Uncle Dino is wonderful. He's always kept the legacy alive for us and my siblings, and we've always known the history and have grown to appreciate it, so it's really wonderful being full circle and being able to keep it alive.
Do you imagine one day doing a duet with your daughter?
She has actually come on stage a couple of times, and we do duets every day in the car, and so she's a little shy though, like me, so maybe in the future, I don't know.
Now, if somebody wants to know more, is there a website?
Yeah, so it's AssuntoDukesTribute.com.
Lexie, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
So if somebody wants to know more, do you have a website or Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page.
Well, Lisa, I want to thank you for being on this show, and I want to thank you for all the energy the Elenians bring to the Italian community of New Orleans and Louisiana. You guys are just a fabulous asset to the Italian Federation, to everything that's going on. And with that, I want to propose a toast. Salute. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Celebrating Culture.
And it's just the ELENIANCULUB. I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to know that I'm wearing a pin here, and my pin is Rosie the Riveteer, and it says "We can do it." And Rosie the Riveteer is an Italian lady who got a letter from her fiance who was overseas and said, "We need more airplanes over here during World War II." And her and her partner knocked out 4,000 rivets in a day. She was so motivated that we can get this done. They heard about what she was doing. She became the model for Rosie the Riveteer.
And I have that Rosie the Riveter poster in my girls' room.